2.13. Altimeter 3003. Density altitude 1,500 feet. Caution, unknown drone activity in the area. Runway edge lights currently dimmed for maintenance checks. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor. Seattle Tacoma International Airport, information, Victor. 2253 Zulu. Arriving runways 16 center, 16 right. Departing runway 16 left. Wind 270 at 7. Visibility 10. Scattered at 3,500, scattered at 6,000. Temperature 24, dew point 13. Altimeter 3003. Density altitude 1,500 feet. Caution, unknown drone activity in the area. Runway edge lights currently dimmed for maintenance checks.
I'm out for the walk around.
Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information.
Seattle ground, good evening, Delta 6653, ready to copy IFR clearance to Salt Lake City.
Delta 6653, cleared to Salt Lake City via the Sum Ma 2 departure. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect flight level 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2. Squawk 6423. Expect runway 16 left.
Okay, Delta 653 is cleared to the Salt Lake City Airport via the Summa 2 departure, then as followed, climb maintain 6,000, expect 35010 minutes after departure. Departure on 119.2, squawk 6423, and we'll expect 16 left. Delta 653.
Delta 6653.
I'm back. No
correct.
issues on the walk around.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes.
Okay.
Odd. One request isn't working. Guess we'll leave it out. Actually, I think it's working. There we go. Must be why. There we go. That's good. Set transition.
Ground to flight deck, please open the aft cargo door.
Boarding has commenced, Captain.
Thank you.
Welcome on board.
Cockpit preparation checklist
Gear pins and covers.
removed.
Fuel quantity.
Set and checked.
Seat belts.
On.
ADIRS.
Nav.
Barrow ref.
This way.
3003 set.
3003. Set. Cockpit preparation checklist completed.
Hello. This way. Good afternoon. Hello. May I see your boarding pass? This way. Hello. Boarding pass, please. This way, please. Hello. Hello. Hey folks, welcome on our trip to Salt Lake City. I'm Emma, and I'll be looking after you today. Please take your seats and stow your hand luggage securely. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines today. This way.
Turn off server room pan.
May I see your boarding pass? Welcome on board. This way. Welcome on board. This way. Hello.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we cleared to close?
This way. Welcome on board. Boarding pass, please. Welcome on board. Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome on board. Hello. Good afternoon. Boarding pass, please. This way. Good afternoon. Captain, everyone's aboard. Cabin is secure.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening for the flight deck, Mr. Captain. My name is Tim Alcozer. I'm assisted up here on the flight deck by First Officer Nathan Lane. We're going to be taking you on over to Salt Lake City today. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. We're going to definitely expecting a few bumps after departure. Should clear out, smooth out, I would say, for about 3/4 of the flight. And then once we get to Salt Lake City, there's some isolated thunderstorms here and there. So expecting some more bumpy weather on the way in. We'll try to find as best smooth air as we can and keep that seatbelt on, sign off as long as possible. Any case, if make sure everybody's please seated at this time. We're going to be pushing back here in just a few minutes, and we'll be on our way to Salt Lake City. Expecting an on-time departure and early arrival today. Thanks for flying Delta. Let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening for the flight deck, Mr. Captain. My name is Tim Alcozer. I'm assisted up here on the flight deck by First Officer Nathan Lane. We're going to be taking you on over to Salt Lake City today. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.
We're going to expect, definitely expecting a few bumps after departure. Should clear out, smooth out, I would say, for about 3/4 of the flight. And then once we get to Salt Lake City, there's some isolated thunderstorms here and there. So expecting some more bumpy weather on the way in. We'll try to find as best smooth air as we can and keep that seatbelt on, sign off as long as possible. In any case, if, make sure everybody's please seated at this time. We're going to be pushing back here in just a few minutes, and we'll be on our way to Salt Lake City. Expecting an on-time departure and early arrival today. Thanks for flying Delta. Let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable.
And still loading baggage. Ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck, just a quick update. We're still loading a few bags from a couple of late flights. So once those get loaded, we'll be pushing back here. Maybe just a couple minutes behind schedule, but we'll still get you there early. So again, thank you for your patience, and thanks for flying Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the flight deck, just a quick update. We're still loading a few bags from a couple of late flights. So once those get loaded, we'll be pushing back here. Maybe just a couple minutes behind schedule, but we'll still get you there early. So again, thank you for your patience, and thanks for flying Delta.
Alaska 8166, request pushback.
Ground Delta 653, ready for push start.
Alaska 8166, push and
Ground
start.
Delta 653, ready for push start.
Ground Delta 653, ready for push start.
Delta 6653, Seattle ground, push and start approved, tail south.
Push start approved, tail south, Delta 653.
Delta 2905, give way to the SkyWest Embraer 1.
Flight deck to ground, Delta 6653, ready for push and start. Tail south, tail right.
Roger, stand by for pushback.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta for 100 years and counting.
Delta.
Delta Airlines.
The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority and the shared responsibility of everyone on board. So, before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you.
Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured.
4-star checklist.
Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear. If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not
Four-star
adjust your
checklist.
seat and ask
Parking
a crew
brake.
member for help.
Set.
Takeoff speeds and thrust.
As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal
Set
tip
and
into
checked.
the buckle and adjusting
V1,
the strap
1,
so it's low
5,
and tight
8,
across your
VR,
back. To
1,
release,
6,
lift the top of
3,
the buckle.
V2,
If your
1,
seat has a
6,
shoulder harness,
5,
attach
Windows,
the metal tip to the fitting on the belt.
Closed.
To release,
Beacon.
push the metal tip down.
On.
Stay seated
Before
with your
start
seatbelt
checklist
fastened
completed.
when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case
Like
of sudden
GSX
rough
might have
air.
froze on me.
In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members'
so may I
instructions,
respect it.
along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin. Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or
Ground to
destroying
flight deck, please
restroom
set
smoke
parking brake.
detectors.
There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carry-on baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with the green exit symbol.
GSX
Locate the nearest
completely
exit
crashed on
and
me.
remember, they might
Wow.
be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull a mask or streamer down
This
to
is
start
so
the flow
ridiculous.
of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note the oxygen
Ground to
is
flight deck,
flowing,
please
so
set
don't worry
parking
if the
brake.
bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before
What
helping
the
others.
hell?
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case. Life vests are in a compartment beneath or
I
adjacent
have
to your seat.
no
To use,
idea
remove the
what is
vest from
going
its
on.
container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom.
or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table, footrest, and leg rest. Be sure you fastened your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, carry-on items secured, and armrests are at resting position, or as otherwise indicated on the placard in front of you. If you have a suite door, ensure it's open. See placard instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta, today and for the next 100 years.
Refueling complete.
Starting engine 1. Starting engine 1.
Okay.
Thanks for acknowledging. As required by SOP. Stable. After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
Set and checked.
Rudder trim.
Neutral.
After start checklist completed.
Alaska 737, ready to taxi.
Flight controls check.
Ready. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Full
Alaska
left.
737, runway 16
Full
left
right.
taxi via Bravo, Charlie.
Neutral. Full left.
Delta 2769,
Full
ready
right.
to push.
Neutral.
Alaska 522, give way to the company 737 on your right. Cross Trooper Ryan, the taxi to Gate via Whiskey, Alaska 234.
Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Alaska
Checked.
378, give way to
Checked.
the air transport
Flap setting.
767 ahead.
Config 1 plus F.
1482, ready to taxi.
Config 1 plus F. Radar and predictive wind shear system.
On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
ECAM memo.
Take off, no blue.
Taxi checklist completed.
Step cabin. Waiting on flight attendant. Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Alaska 650, ready to taxi.
Pressure 0.
Seattle ground, Delta 6653, ready for taxi.
Delta 6653, Seattle ground, runway 16 left, taxi via Whiskey November Bravo Charlie.
16 left via Whiskey November Bravo Charlie, Delta 6653.
Delta 605, contact tower on 119.9 so long.
Parking brake off.
Cafe 852, cross runway 34 center.
Cross 34 center, Cafe 852.
Horizon Air 2204, ready for pushback.
Ground American 717 with information Kilo, ready for push and start.
Alaska 462, give way to the SkyWest Embraer 175 on your left. Alaska 532, cross runway 34 right. United 9289, cross runway 34 right.
Delta 1128, contact tower on 119.9 so long.
Alaska 171, ready to taxi.
SkyWest 4141, ready for push and start. SkyWest 4141, pushback approved, tail south. Push and start approved, tail south. SkyWest 4141.
Ground Alaska 605, taxi to parking.
Lufthansa 491, heavy contact tower on 119.9 safe flight.
Alaska 331, ready to taxi.
Delta 2533, ready for pushback.
Seattle ground, citation next November 625.
Delta 1128, contact tower on 119.9 so long.
Horizon Air 8932, ready to taxi. Seattle ground, King Air 70 Echo Uniform, Charlie 2, ready to push back and start, please.
Alaska 388, ready to taxi. Alaska 388, runway 16 left taxi via Bravo Charlie. Runway 16 left taxi via Bravo Charlie, Alaska 388.
Alaska 650, ready to taxi.
SkyWest 4141, give way to the Emirates 777 on your left.
Giving way to the Emirates 777, SkyWest 4141.
Cabin crew seats for departure,
Alaska
please.
5905, cross runway 34 right.
Cabin crew seats for departure, please.
333, 7 ready to taxi.
Ground, SkyWest 3789er, taxi to parking.
SkyWest 3789er, taxi to parking via November, hold short of runway 34 right.
November, hold short of runway 34 right, SkyWest 3789er.
Horizon Air 2320, cross runway 34 right. Crossing 34 right, Horizon Air 232.
Alaska 610, holding short of 16 left, ready for departure.
Alaska 610, winds 2106, runway 16 left, post takeoff.
Alaska 682, contact departure.
Horizon Air 2367, all short of runway 16 left. Dallas 166, winds 200, text runway 16 right, clear to land.
Tower Delta 6653, holding short, 16 left, ready to go.
Delta 6653, down runway 16 left, hold short, your number 2 behind the 737 MAX.
Number 2 behind the 737 MAX, Delta 6653, hold short.
Delta 2874, hold short of runway 348.
Alaska 1411, holding short of 16 left, ready for departure.
Alaska 1411, traffic departing ahead of you, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
Roger, line up and wait. Alaska 1411.
Delta 6653, runway 16 left, line up and wait.
16 left, line up and wait, Delta 653. Clear for departure.
Takeoff runway confirmed. Approach path clear of traffic.
Runway 16 left.
Cabin crew be seated for
Alaska
takeoff.
1411, thanks for waiting, winds 270 at 11, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
On the roll,
Line up
Alaska
checklist.
1411.
Takeoff runway.
16 left, confirmed.
Runway 16 left confirmed. TCAS.
Delta 6653, runway 16 left.
Pax
winds
1 and 2.
27011. RNAV Neville, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Nevjo, clear for takeoff, Delta 6653. PARA. On.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff.
Check.
SkyWest 8546, holding short of 16 left, ready for departure.
Sunset 8546, runway 16 left, line up and wait. Traffic departing runway 16 left. Alaska and Alaska 288, hold short of runway 34 right.
Thrust set. 100 knots.
Departure.
Going to departure, American 1776. Thanks for that. Good day.
Holding short of runway
V1.
34 right, Alaska 288.
Rotate.
Approaching runway 16.
Positive climb.
Delta 2021, contact ground on 121.7.
Whatever that is.
Gear up.
Delta 637, contact ground on 121.7.
Air 2365, runway 16 left, 120, for clear takeoff. Run out of on 141 South London, and a from office airline on position from 102. We have the 225, so car takeoff, 1034, forwarding line to Loma, to Amendment Venturan. We are on some 209 from contact departure today. 492, I'm on line of flight. We're at 1890, contact departure today. Can I from 1 from 20 South, so on China from Thompson, you and from Premium on 1 from Thompson, Hengren. 1 Hammond, to $39, down on Thompson, on Western Venture. Low 89, turn 9, and on to 9 from 1.
What the hell is that about?
Seattle approach, Alaska 599, 15,000.
Alaska 590 down Seattle approach, roger. Expect the ILS, runway 16 center approach, Wilson under 3,000.
Departure Delta 6653, 3,000 for 6,000.
Delta 6653, Seattle departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000, direct Maha.
8,000 direct sum, I Delta 6653.
Delta 394, say your speed.
Seattle approach, Alaska 599 on the Hawks 8,000.
Alaska 599, Seattle approach. Expect the ILS runway 34 left approach. Altimeter 299er5.
Seattle departure, Delta 167, 1,000, flying via Bangor 90.
Horizon Air 2142, turn left heading 255.
Heading 255, Horizon Air 2142.
SkyWest 4141, turn left heading 315, descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ALS, runway 34 left approach. Delta 2449, when able, proceed direct, look ahead, with Alley.
Seattle departure, Horizon Air 2444, 2000, climbing via Montana 2.
Seattle departure, United 2688, climbing 7,000 for 10,000.
1,000 to go.
653, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000, Delta 653.
Alaska 458, 10 miles from Soto, turn left heading 135, descend and maintain 3,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 16, center approach.
Heading 135, descending 3,500 until established, cleared ILS runway 16, center approach, Alaska 458. Climb and maintain 350, Victor 372.
Delta 6653, contact Seattle Center on 120.3.
0.3, Delta 653. Good night.
Devices is now permitted in flight mode. Cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your patience and enjoy the flight.
Seattle Center, good evening. Delta 6653, 11,000 for 130.
Delta 6653, Seattle Center. Good evening. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, Delta 653.
German 472, descend at pilot's discretion. Maintain flight level 180.
Descending flight level 180, German 472.
German 472, when able, proceed direct all XE.
Direct all XE, German 472.
American 2003, descend and maintain 1,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 1,000 feet, American 11, 03, correction, American 20, 03.
Alaska 599, resume normal cruise speed.
Seattle Center, Western 910, Mike. Can I get the,
American 717, when ready, descend via the Chins 5 arrival.
Descending via the Chins 5 arrival, American 717.
Air Canada 557, descend flight level 320 at your discretion.
Out of flight level 360 for flight level 320, Air Canada 557.
Seattle Center, Alaska 532, radio check, how do you read?
Job Center, Jazz 817, flight level 360. Seattle Center, Skywest 6377, and flight level 360.
Skywest 6377.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 179. Now.
Check.
Skywest 3840, continue climb flight level 240. Alaska 532, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Alaska 532.
Seattle Center, Skywest 825 Papa, flight level 190 for flight level 200.
Frontier Flight 1177, descend via the Hawk 8 arrival.
Descend via the Hawks 8, Frontier Flight 1177.
Seattle Center, United 3153.
1,000 to go.
Alaska 505, climb flight level 240.
Leaving flight level 210 for flight level 240, Alaska 505.
Delta 6653, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb maintain flight level 290, Delta 6653.
Delta 2551, continue descent, flight level 240.
Waiting for flight level 240, Delta 2551.
Frontier Flight 1177, continue descent, flight level 260.
Descending to flight level 260, Frontier Flight 1177.
SkyWest 881, climb and maintain flight level 370.
SkyWest 881, request flight level 350.
Hey folks from the flight deck. Sorry about the bumpy ride outside of Seattle today. Totally natural this time of year with the air flowing over the mountains. Sometimes it disturbs the air a little bit. Makes for a bumpy ride out. But once we get past Mount Rainier here, it should smooth out. And we'll turn that seatbelt sign off as soon as we can. Thank you for your patience.
Hey folks from the flight deck. Sorry about the bumpy ride outside of Seattle today. Totally natural this time of year with the air flowing over the mountains. Sometimes it disturbs the air a little bit. Makes for a bumpy ride out. But once we get past Mount Rainier here, it should smooth out. And we'll turn that seatbelt sign off as soon as we can. Thank you for your patience.
Following the Mach 0.8 to SkyWest 6377.
Alaska 1477, descend via the BDE gate for arrival. Alaska 454, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Alaska 454.
Seattle Center, Mountain 733 with the weather, looking for our IFR department.
SkyWest 6377, descend via the Hawks 8 arrival.
Descend via the Hawks 8, SkyWest 6377.
SkyWest 3794, continue climb, flight level 360. Horizon Air 2365, continue descent, flight level 220.
I have flight level 260 for flight level 220, Horizon Air 2365.
Delta 605, contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
Approach on 19.2, Delta 605.
Alaska 520, climb and maintain, flight level 430, report level.
Delta 2995, Heather, just request resume our descent. One two 12,000, Delta 2995 heavy.
Delta 1882, contact Vancouver Center on 124.075, so long. Southwest 4204,
1,000 to go.
5 arrival.
Send via the Chin 5, Southwest 4204.
Delta 6653, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Delta 6653, and moderate chop at the south.
SkyWest 5264, speed Mach 0.80. Slow engine Mach point 80, SkyWest 5264. Delta 2508, descend and maintain flight level 250. SkyWest 4742, contact Oakland Center on 119.975.
Switching to 119.975, SkyWest 4742.
Falcon 5 Delta Bravo, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Alaska 1465, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Quitting flight level 310 for flight level 260, Alaska 1465.
American 2003, descend and maintain 1,000 feet.
SkyWest 6377, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Down to flight level 240, SkyWest 6377.
Southwest 3398, descend via the Glasser 3 arrival.
Via the Glasser 3, Southwest 3398.
Alaska 1342, descend via the Ocean 3 arrival.
Seattle Center for flight 771 with you, 17,800 for flight level 340.
Flight 771, Seattle Center, good evening.
Alaska 1306, Seattle Center, good morning. With you at flight level 180 for flight level 310.
Alaska 529, climb flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, Alaska 529.
Seattle Center, Alaska 650, flight level 200.
Horizon Air 2365, descend and maintain flight level 180.
Leaving flight level 220 for flight level 180, Horizon Air 2365.
$1,000 to go.
SkyWest 6377, continue descent 16,000.
Leaving for 16,000, SkyWest 6377.
Jared 763, climb and maintain flight level 400, report level.
Climbing flight level 400, Jazz 763.
Delta 2508.
Folks, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, so you're free to move about the cabin. Please feel free to get up if you'd like. If you need anything, just let me know.
Delta 2508.
Alaska 603, descend via the Chins 5. Alaska 1476, continue descent, flight level 320.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. Today we have some delicious options, including our signature Delta snack mix and refreshing beverages. After the service, I'll have some items from our shop available for you. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your flight more comfortable.
Delta 2880, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb maintain 270, Delta 2880. Scandinavian 936, flight level 270.
Scandinavian 936, good evening. Alaska 481, continue climb, flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Alaska 481.
Alaska 737, climb flight level 280.
Out of flight level 270 for flight level 280, Alaska 737.
Air France 338, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 320.
Leaving for flight level 320, Air France 338.
SkyWest 6377, descend and maintain 11,000.
1000, SkyWest 6377.
Service, time
flight following to Oak Harbor.
Alaska 668, descending flight level 340 for flight level 300.
Alaska 668, roger. Good morning, sir.
Good evening, citation November 12 Victor Juliet. Flight level 220 or 330.
Citation November 12 Victor Juliet, Seattle Center, good evening.
Delta 2551, descend and maintain 14,000.
You can flight level 180 for 14,000, Delta 2551.
Alaska 235, continue descent 17,000. Delta 6653, contact Seattle Center on 118.55.
Contacting Seattle Center on 118.55. Delta 6653.
Seattle Center, Delta 503, flight level 320.
Seattle Center, Delta 6653. Good evening, at flight level 350.
Delta 6653, Seattle Center, good evening. Southwest 3833, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15. Have a good afternoon.
Switching to 121.15, SkyWest 3833.
Alaska 660, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 300. Descending to flight level 300, Alaska 660.
Seattle Center United 58 at flight level 290.
Alaska 623, 17,000, climbing flight level 200.
Seattle Center, Delta 1628, climbing flight level 190 for flight level 200.
Delta 1628, good morning, sir. Seattle Center, 571 at flight level 360. Air Canada 571, roger. Good evening, sir. Seattle Center, 566 at flight level 350. Alaska 660, roger. Alaska 679, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Level flight level 360, Alaska 679.
Seattle Center, United 8219, at flight level 360.
United 8219, good evening. Delta 2858, climb flight level 320.
After flight level 320, Delta 2858.
Japan Air 11, Seattle Center, roger. Japan Air 11, descend pilot's discretion, flight level 300.
Out of flight level 340 for flight level 300, Japan Air 11.
Convoy 4180, climb flight level 320.
Seattle Center, Korean Air 32, flight level 340.
SkyWest 3794, when ready to descend and maintain flight level 240.
Horizon Air 2122 out of flight level 320 climbing.
Delta 1128, contact Salt Lake Center on 121.15.
Delta 1016, climb flight level 400.
Pilot Club 171, contact Seattle approach on 119.2.
Southwest 4200, climb and maintain flight level 240. United 1247, descend and maintain flight level 270. Alaska 765, descend via the Comics 2. Alaska 388, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climbing flight level 360, Alaska 388.
Southwest 3601, continue climb flight level 360.
Seattle Center, Delta 459, flight level 360.
Alaska 373, when ready to descend and maintain flight level 320. SkyWest 3794, descend and maintain wind 3000. Delta 2914, climb and maintain flight level 240, report level. SkyWest 4141, climb flight level 280.
Climbing to flight level 280, SkyWest 4141.